The news for the noise was supplied by the Cape Argus. Hi, I'm Yasin Barnes, and this is the Weekly Noise. It's like the news, but it's not. I actually think I should be wearing a parda for this episode. Not just to cover my breath, guys. I feel like you might be smelling my breath through the video. So let's get started. In Durban this week, the police busted a brothel. There was a policeman that went undercover and he made the financial transaction, and just as it happened, the police stormed in and busted the whole place. When they asked the policeman about it, he said that he wished that he got a little more time to be undercover. Scientists have found the gene that makes people have weak bladders, and they are working on it so that you can have a pee for longer. This is good news so that you can keep a wudu for longer and you don't need to knape. You can also save water. You just build up all the water and then you pee in the garden. It's golden showers for the trees. BMW has announced their concept car, the M8, which was very popularly accepted in Australia, but not really that accepted on the Cape Flats, because no one wants a Stratmate. Check yourself. Right now we are joined by Milton October, our sports guy of the week. Yeah, make quick, man.
Oh yes. Milton October. Yasin's uncle. Is it on?
Yes.
Milton October.
Can you start now, please?
Sports news with Milton October. I've been working. Sports news with Milton October.
Sorry, what's your name?
Milton October.
Oh, okay. Just
I'm
checking.
your uncle.
Just checking.
This child. Milton October, sports news. Guys, big news going on in the world of sports. Tiger Woods arrested for DUI. Do it yourself? DUI.
Do it yourself.
So, he got arrested in Jupiter. Not Jupiter. Jupiter, Florida. They arrested him. Bra couldn't even walk. Check here. They tell him, walk on a straight line, Tiger. You start walking. He turned around and said, what are we even doing here? And the bra was drunk. His mugshot looked like this.
That looked like your normal face.
You know what? No, get me to the news. If you're going to pay me, let me do it. Then in other news, the coach of Bafana Bafana has recruited a spy from Manchester United to spy against Nigeria when they come play Super Eagles on the 10th of June. They're going to play them, but we got a spy watching them. The guy's name is French name, Geno R-O-H-R.
That sounds like a Revlon spray. Are you making this up?
Do I look like I use a Revlon spray? So guys, we're gonna beat them. We got a spy. A spy enormous is gonna be. Stuart Baxter is lit. I learned that word. Lit. That's the biggest news happening in
Did you
sports.
say lit?
Like no man.
Like
No, I'm telling your mother.
no, like lit is requested.
When I come book her later, I'm gonna tell your mother what you said.
Mouth.
Lit. He's funny, bro.
That's you done now. Can I just end this? I feel like you're taking too long.
That was Milton October with your sports news. Please don't drink and drive. Thank you.
That's all for the Weekly Noise this week. I'm Yasin Barnes. This is Milton October, as you said 17,000 times in the show already. And we'll see you next week.